1. Hey, Julian.
Hey.
Hey, Julian.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Happy
Back.
birthday
Hi.
to
You.
Hi. How's it going, man?
What if we now,
I'm gonna watch us as we go.
for each of our birthdays, we have to sing Happy Birthday the same way that we do the intro?
Can we do? Let's try that. Let's just
Okay.
go back and forth. Happy
Birthday.
to.
You.
Wait, are you actually gonna try and? Hold on. Let's try again then. Happy
Birthday.
to.
You.
This has got to be so disjointed. Happy
Birthday.
to.
You. Your
Happy.
birthday.
How did you finish happy? Dear
Julian.
happy
Birthday. You.
Oh, was birthday suddenly a two-parter?
I felt the need.
Furry B-Day. Whoa, that's the same costume I have. I mean, skin. I think that, I don't know. Okay, I have played Resident Evil 3 11 times. Did that just come out?
That one might have just came out.
Eating with the family right now, but lurking until I get back. Oh, thanks, dude. Are you just sitting at the table with your family and listening to us?
No, he's probably not listening to
Or
us.
worse, are you just looking at us? Looking at our faces?
Hi, welcome back
Let's
to
do something
looking at our
fun.
faces. We if we
For
both
Richard.
wait, no,
Richard Flores.
you're next to me over here. So you let's touch like we're in a cage.
I'm not, you tell me if I'm going the right way.
You are. Ow.
Ah, don't
Ah.
break the illusion.
Ah.
There's a there's a gap between us.
There's a small gap. I don't want you
That's about the size of the walls at my apartment here, I'd say. That's the distance we've got between us.
My whole family's just staring at you with no sound.
Are they saying happy birthday?
If you call in right now and get your whole family to sing happy birthday,
It can
then
be beat in half an hour.
I'll
Jesus.
Venmo you $3. But it's got to be your whole family.
Hang on. I'm in the last section on Nightmare within an hour. Jesus Christ. Okay. I haven't watched any gameplays. All right. Anyway, how are we doing, guys? Hi. Welcome
Did we
back
do the
to.
intro?
I don't know if we
I don't know if
did.
we did. I feel like we just
Um,
started singing happy birthday.
Today is Earth Day. It's also my birthday.
Happy Earth Day. Happy
Every
birth.
year we celebrate both
Happy
in honor.
Earth Day.
In God's name we pray.
The year of our
And this year we have the fun challenge of celebrating while in quarantine. So normally, Ty and I would also not be in the same room. We'd probably be playing video games. So things are different. We're doing this now.
um yeah, a lot of people I'm about to. Nick had to.
Have a birthday in quarantine.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's got to suck.
Uh,
I mean,
uh,
I don't care. I never do anything on my birthday, anyways.
yeah.
The
I was
most
gonna
I
say
do is
what.
somebody drags me to dinner.
Yeah. When's the
I'm
last
like,
time you
it's
were
just
like doing something really big that you were excited for? Oh boy, that's a pause. You can say pass. I don't know. Birthdays are weird. I think that they're a great way to be, you know,
It's like any holiday. It's a great way
bummed
to
out.
build you up to have a worse day than it would have otherwise been. It was
Yeah,
just another day.
it's unnecessary pressure on the
Hmm.
day. You know what I mean?
Just let the day be.
It's a
Welcome back to
Wednesday. How
let.
good could it be? You know?
Welcome back to Wednesday,
Happy Wednesday, and to you.
and unto you, my brother.
Um, yeah. So what have you been up to?
Oh, I've been going to work. I've been getting up and sitting in my chair and going to work.
Have you
Um,
had to do anything like on location?
yeah, no, I went in today. I have to go in tomorrow, Friday and Saturday. But
How's that sitting with you? You like that? You having
yeah,
fun
no,
going
no, it's
out?
fine.
You're good?
It's I mean I'm not like it's not like a group of people. There's like 3, 4 people in the studio maximum at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
All people who are generally also quarantining. So I mean,
I don't know. You just gotta keep telling yourself you're doing a great job,
yeah,
and then you give
you're
a little
doing
pat in
what
the back,
you
and you said, "Look at that! Look what you
you do a
did.
little pat on the
You sur-
back, and
you survived another
then
day. You made choices."
you forget to wash that little patch with soap, and that's how it gets you.
Uh huh.
Wash your hands.
What's your favorite soap?
Um,
You a
Dawn.
bar guy?
I got a bar for backup. I got a backup bar.
Dawn.
I mean, they got cute ducks. What do you want me to
I
say?
just
Put a
use
cute duck
a
on the
Mr.
front.
Clean Magic Eraser on my body.
Oh God, uh, my skin's always peeling. I thought it was a sunburn. It started with a sunburn.
If I needed a little more lubricate, I'd use some scrubbing bubbles.
Started with a sunburn. Just
I
never really
pour those.
stopped.
Yeah, what if you just kept peeling? What if you got a sunburn one time so bad that you just
Oh, what
every
a
layer, as soon as it hatched, it was ready to go.
that's a troubling inquiry. Thank you. You
You'd
that.
need a vacuum. Is all I'm saying. You got to invest in one of those. I don't know if one of those
Uh,
little. What kind of vacuum do you have since you're in a bachelor pad style
I've
apartment?
got a
Is
vacuum
it a
that
hand
I've got.
vac?
It is not. It is a
It's a
big
full
vacuum.
size.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. I feel like a lot of people try and get away with, you know, the cheapest option,
Mhm.
which is like a broom and dustpan, and
Yeah.
then one of those electric hand ones that doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, that was what I did for my
Just
dorm in
massages
my
your
first and
carpet.
second
Yeah.
year.
Dude, dorm. Did you ever come visit me in my dorm?
Um, not in your dorm. I remember that house that you got.
Mm-hmm. The dorm. Okay, so if you thought the house was gross, let me
I,
tell you,
I mean,
the dorm. I, there's no, there's no real trash can
uh-huh.
situation in a dorm. At least not in mine. They didn't. They gave us like the kind that you had in school, which is
Mhm.
like yay high, you know. And
I mean, they didn't. They gave you a trash can first of all.
yes. Oh my
Oh,
God, when I walked into the
you
room,
live in a
and
high
not everyone
class.
got one. They gave me a recycling bin too,
Oh,
uh, which was
that
nice.
was them recycling it. They didn't want to.
Someone left this here.
They didn't want to throw away the recycling bin, so use this as a trash can.
I
They don't recycle anymore. It's too expensive.
But say okay, this much trash. You maybe fill that up in a week or two.
Hmm.
Then you just don't take care of it for like 3 or 4 months, and then
Yeah.
it's just
Why would you?
I. No one seemed to inform me that it was a problem. So it wasn't a problem as far as I'm concerned.
That's how it works.
But it was a problem. You know what I mean?
That's how the world works.
No, it was mostly just that I would
Ask
go
China.
to the Domino's across the block,
Uh huh.
and I would just have the boxes stacked.
Mm.
Like they weren't the pizza boxes there. I was getting like the whatever the little wing things came in, but I just had like a nice stack of those,
Hmm.
and then it was just like, what? How am I supposed to carry this anywhere? So then you wouldn't for as long as possible. And these are the habits that you build a foundation on
Uh huh.
as an adult. Uh, So that's what college taught me. I don't know what college was like camp that I paid for a lot of money, and living in there was like uh I don't know. Like I regressed at least 2 years from where I was in high school. I was
I
18. I was a mature young man, and I got to college, and I was like, I'm 16. Yeah,
I really would have liked to had the opportunity to live in not a dorm for college, and I never did. So
yeah. You had to, right? Wasn't that part of your deal?
yeah, you could have the last year, but I didn't have anybody to do it with
Hmm.
or a house. Yeah.
Yeah, living in a house was cooler because it just felt automatically like you were more
Hmm.
grown up, I guess,
Yeah,
because you
I
were like
just
living on your own and you were like, you know,
like I was
I don't
just
know.
never compelled to use like the dorm kitchen. Like
Yeah.
I was
No,
never
if
someone
it
that was like,
whenever I went up there to go, because that was also our laundry room was like right above the kitchen, and or they were like 2 floors, but there was like a balcony. You know what I mean? Like they
hmm
were like you could see through to the other floor. And then when they were cooking downstairs, it would piss me off. I'd be like, someone actually is using the fucking kitchen right now. It smells like macaroni and cheese, and I'm just trying to fucking do my laundry, and it
your
would bug
laundry
me.
smells like
And
macaroni
but
and
that's how
cheese.
rare it was for someone to be using it. It would be like, really today
Hmm.
of all day. It was the first time this week. Sometimes people would be baking like chocolate chip cookies,
Hmm.
and then it would just be like, oh, you're just what is that? Come on.
Why would you? You're not gonna.
It
What are you gonna knock on everybody's door and offer
I
everyone a cookie? No.
yeah, I think my sister was like, I never wanted to go bake anything because then everyone would like want some. You know, they would just like start showing up
Yeah.
and being like, "Oh, is someone making cookies?" Because once again, everyone there is just 16 years old again, and it's camp, and
Uh,
they're like little shits. Good times.
mm, yeah.
You missed out. You
Good
missed out. That
times.
was probably the worst time to know me.
I missed out. I
You
really
hit
did.
a great time,
Uh
and
huh.
then you came back for when
Uh huh.
things went back
Yeah.
to normal. So you worked out great. You missed a lot of the bad stuff.
I was. I
Good.
was.
And more to you, and off with her head, sir.
Happy birth.
What are you planning to do for your birthday? It's coming up too.
I'm probably gonna make some tacos or burritos. There might be eggs in them.
You're gonna make breakfast burritos
Yeah.
for your birthday?
Yep.
Okay.
Make some mayonnaise, maybe.
Do you say make some mayonnaise? You're gonna put mayonnaise in the burrito?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's how they do it down south, south of the border.
Which border?
Uh,
I won't tell you.
hey, it rhymes with Jamaica. It's Jamaica.
uh,
Um, yeah, I don't know. It's weird when you get to this age and you have a birthday. I don't know what to do to celebrate.
hmm
Do you want to know?
I mean, you don't have a reason to celebrate until you're like, I don't
You
know,
hit a
either.
milestone.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 25. I'd say is cool because
Hmm.
it's
That
a
thing every
5.
hacky comedian has, you know.
About birthdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to do this act.
Uh huh.
Sure.
But that one,
But
that's
yeah,
the
but I
one.
agree. I agree. I mean, this is one of those birthdays where it's like, oh boy,
Mm-hmm. 20 something. You
I can't remember his name. Who's the guy from 24?
um James
Domhnall Gleeson. No.
um
Richard
Pryor,
Cunningham.
James.
Matthews. Jack Bauer. Tim's got
Thank
it. He swooped in
you.
with that answer. Thank you, Tim Buck. That's exactly what I was looking for, Jack Bauer. And now the joke's been done, and we can move on to the next topic.
Good. Yes.
How how's April showers? I've said this before. I want to bring this up again. When I was younger, they told me that April was famous for its showers.
And May,
It
it's
has yet to rain. I'm
it
waiting.
rained. It rained once. Because
I
I remembered
don't recall.
I was gonna wash my car, and then
I've
I
been
had to.
inside, so it wouldn't really matter if it was.
I was gonna wash my car one day. Been here for a while, just here for the trivia. Thanks, Tim. We'll be back with the
Just here for
trivia.
the trivia. Are we gonna play trivia? What does that mean? Oh, he's here to
Yeah.
swoop in with trivia. Okay. Can we play trivia?
What is
No.
trivia?
I don't know. I guess you would go to a trivia website and we just do some sort
Cortana.
of trivia.
Trivia.
We could just play Jackbox. Yeah. You get it. Yeah, for sure.
I got it.
For sure.
That's him. He was about to correct you, but then you got it, so he had to delete it.
You
So,
know,
yeah. I would turn
uh,
up your voice a bit. Thank you, Tim. Or I could actually talk into the microphone, which I haven't really been doing.
I was thinking about some birthdays that I've had in the past, and I just want to get this off my chest. I want to apologize. This one goes out to my aunt and uncle,
You're
who got
apologizing?
me. This goes back to 2004. They got me a transformer, and it was Unicron. So he's like the biggest transformer toy that ever was made, and I didn't want it. And I made it pretty clear that I didn't want it. And then like a year later or something, I was really into Transformers.
Uh-huh.
And my mom was like, "Wait, isn't this the thing that you didn't want? You want this now?" And she was like, "What is wrong with you?" And I had never felt like more of a bad person in my life. So this one goes out to you guys. There's nothing I could do, but I'm so sorry.
Let's cut.
All children are evil,
We're gonna cut
and they
to.
should be stopped.
Can we call your aunt and uncle on the phone?
I always want to call somebody.
I always want you to call somebody.
Yeah, let's get you call somebody, Ty. Who do you
No,
want to
I'm
call?
I.
Call your aunt and uncle.
They're busy.
Ow. Ow. Tim says.
Thank you.
What's your best birthday gift?
My best birthday gift. Hmm.
Oh, I have another one. I have another one of me being a shit. Um, this
Oh, you
one's
do
not a
that while I
birthday
think
one,
about
but I
your
just
thinking.
remembered this. One year, my mom got a uh, one of the basketball nets, like the standalone net,
Mm-hmm.
and she like assembled it for Christmas, like in the middle of the night. She went outside in the dark and like put together this basketball thing and got it up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then like it was Santa. And when I saw it, I was just like, for me, like, when's the last time I wanted to do anything athletic? I was like, Santa was off base this year, and I rarely ever used it, and it was a lot of work for her to set up, and I'm just a bad person. So that's what that is. That one probably was like age
Yeah, now I'm just trying to think of
13.
gifts that I never used. There were so many things that I wouldn't use, but also wouldn't want to throw away because I'm like, oh, somebody got so and so got that for me. I feel bad throwing it away,
Yeah.
and that's
Well,
how you hoard.
yes, I suppose so. You know what I think the worst thing is so I was saying this the other day, like gift cards are probably like the best gift because they're very open ended. It's like you can get whatever.
Hmm.
Like
No, it's
like
not. I
li-
would
and
argue. Go ahead, but
what I'm gonna say is that like value wise, you can get whatever you want. So you
sure.
can you could even use it towards something even better that you want. Whatever. But it's not like a good gift. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's not like
Okay, that's what I was
fun
gonna
to
say.
open.
Uh huh.
There's nothing fun about it. But I'm saying like utility wise, like if someone gives you a
Sure.
Visa gift card for a hundred
Mm-hmm.
dollars, they just gave you a hundred
That's
dollars.
$100.
That's pretty great.
Uh
I
huh.
don't care like what you're gonna do, like, but versus spending $100 on something that you
Mm-hmm.
kind of like, like here's this headset, and it's like,
But to be able to do that, yeah, I don't know. To
But that's my point. It never works. It would never be as meaningful
oh, I
ever.
don't. I'm bad at getting gifts generally.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So I can't argue that, but I know like Jared's really good at it. Like at like thoughtful gifts and like writing cards and stuff. But I agree that like the car like a gift card isn't a good gift, but it's the most
Oh, did you
practical.
say Sharon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Jared, and I was like, right. Okay.
Who?
Okay, that's nice. At least one of you is. You know what I mean? I think that's nice. Gifts are hard.
Hmm.
Gifts are super hard. Because every time you play this game in your head where you're like, they'd probably like this more, but oh no, that's not right, you know.
Now I'd love to reveal some gifts that I did like got and didn't like and just had to get,
But
but
they're
I
here
can't think
now.
of any.
They're here now. It's Tim. Tim, what what your gift giving? What I finally got rid of. I got rid of the fucking what was that little dinosaur that I got for the Christmas exchange, the New Year's exchange?
I forget
We
the
had a what
okay.
was the limit?
You couldn't even keep up with the
25?
year. Yeah, it was like 25
It was a
bucks.
$25 limit. So he went to Walmart, as he said, and he just cruised through until he found a $25 item. He found the dinosaur, and he got it, and it's inflatable, and it's about for kids size, small to extra small, whatever that range is. But I eventually gave it to my little cousin, so
Oh, well.
it apparently wasn't very good.
Oh,
But she
really?
has it now,
She
so
she doesn't even like it. It
no.
wasn't even a good gift for actual
Uh,
children.
we got used to we had it for months at the top of the stairs because
Hmm.
we kept trying to get my sister to drop it off when she'd babysit, and she just kept forgetting.
I had a
So it was just sitting there for weeks.
I had a little like bouncy ball with the little handle on it that I
She
would
didn't
use all
like
the
it. I
time.
don't know. She didn't like it. You
I had
had what? A bouncy with handles?
yeah, like the just the ball, the big like yoga
So it just
ball
has
with the
the
thing.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that has the one handle, and I
Uh
had that
huh.
all the time. And that was like that's a good toy. That was a good toy
It
when
wears
you're a
you
little
out.
boy.
So yeah, it's probably great.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it very? It's very. Why? Why for a little boy specifically?
Because like you couldn't be like more than like 6 or 7 and get any use
But
out of
why
it.
boy?
Oh no, I just young.
Okay.
No,
I was like, are you humping it the whole time or something? I
no,
don't know where you're gonna
no.
go
There
with
wasn't a
this.
joke in it. There was
Okay.
no joke at all.
No, these are just an endorsement for if you guys see these bouncy balls with the handle,
Hey, yeah, get this for your kid.
it knocks them out. It'll
No,
change
they
their
need. I
life.
do need it.
Did you have
They should
one
wear a
of
helmet.
those?
I will say because it will knock them out and it will change their life and for the worse.
What happens after the coma can really be really good or really bad.
Depends on how you handle it. It's
Did you
really
have the one of those little cars, with the like little soft roof that was like it wasn't soft, but it was like rounded, and it was usually yellow,
yeah,
and you in
and
it,
you yeah
and you'd
you
bust the fuck out of your ankles
uh huh
because yeah, there was like a pedal inside,
uh-huh
and you just fucking
yeah.
yeah,
Wait, a pedal? No, you
yeah,
had to run. You just put your feet through like the
and then you
Flintstones.
picked it up
No, no, no. You're a
like
little.
the
You're.
Flintstones.
They don't pick it up,
They pick it
dude.
like a skirt. They hike it up around them.
Is that really how it works in the
No.
Flintstones? I thought that was it. I thought you were telling me the
I don't
truth.
know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they just sit and just kick, and
Hmm.
they're super strong.
Yeah, but that's how those
Because I'm
cars
pretty
are.
sure the car is made of rock,
Uh
so
huh.
it's
No,
just
because
extra weight for no reason.
but and now back to this car.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I guess it was.
You just push with your feet. Like you just walk real slow when you're like sitting down.
I might be mixing a few different toys things I had as a kid. I told you about the one when I thought I cut my neck, right?
Mm-mm.
So there was a.
The toy? This is the
No,
toy
I.
story.
I feel like I've told this before. I was on one of those electric cars that had like a battery inside. It would die after an hour.
Okay.
Like it was like a miniature car that you could sit in
Yeah, yeah.
and drive.
Mm-hmm.
So I was driving one of those, and I stood up, and we had these like mesquite trees that had thorns on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I stood up, and it like cut me on the neck, and I turned, and so it cut me all the way around my neck.
Okay.
I grinded to a halt, and I started crying, and my mom was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, and I thought I had like almost decapitated myself. I thought that it like severed my my throat, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And she was like, "What?" And she looked, and it's just like a scratch. It's like the
Nothing at
minimum to
all.
make a mark, and well, it's yeah. I was terrified. I really
Good
thought I
call
was a
blood.
goner, but you never know. It's dangerous to be a child.
Did you say you never know?
You never know.
They don't tell you.
That one kid that doesn't take it seriously, decapitated by a tree.
By a goddamn tree.
Do you want to play that? Since I'm just gonna do one this round, do you want to do one of the lie game?
Yeah, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So for
Alrighty.
one of
I'm gonna
when
get
I
this.
was okay,
This is a birthday
it's
video.
April 2008. That sounds right. April 2008.
Okay, I know what the lie
My
is.
friends and I went went laser tag, I believe, at
You
Stratum.
believe?
And that part doesn't really matter because when we got back to my place, we all hung out in the cul-de-sac right next to my house.
Okay,
And
classic
my
hangout
mom
spot.
got us a big pile of Nerf guns, and we just went out there, started fucking shooting each other. It's a
Nerf.
lot like the airsoft party, but a
Uh-huh.
lot less violent.
Uh-huh.
Um, and that I guess got boring. So someone started throwing their gun up into the air and catching it. So everyone started doing that.
Okay.
And
Sounds
I
like
don't know
a
if you've ever seen a Nerf gun. They're a little bit heavy, so they would do some
that's a,
damage.
that's how
The
you would
Nerf
describe a
pellets
Nerf
are
gun.
not dangerous, but the Nerf guns got some heft.
Nerf
Okay,
gun is a little bit heavy.
for a child. And so anyway, we're throwing them up in the air, and my best friend Chandler looks at me and says, "Watch this." Winds it up, like very dramatically,
Like a cartoon.
and I'm directly in front of him, like, "Okay." And he goes, and instead of lifting it into the air, he sends it straight into my face and chips my tooth. And I collapsed onto the ground. I didn't know what happened. It felt like I lost all of my teeth at once. I couldn't feel anything except pain. And his dad had just pulled up, and he like leapt out of his car and picked me up. And I was at the age where being picked up by a man was like super weird. And he like carried me into my house. And I was just like, what the hell's happening? Um, so, and that was my birthday. So,
uh, that
what,
was it. That was the whole
that was
story.
it. You guys
Oh
had an
man.
airsoft party? The airsoft party is a different story. That was my other friends. Kanye is bumping on every radio, not mine. Not mine. We were probably playing hot and cold. What do you think? What are you suspicious of?
I'm okay. Yeah, I can say some things. I'm suspicious of um, stratum beforehand. That's an easy one to slip in there. I'm suspicious of
Way is a local, legendary, laser tag
wouldn't
arena.
call it legendary. Nothing legendary
It's
about
like
it.
one of the biggest ones, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, and that's kind of disappointing, right? That's one of the biggest ones.
Mm, it's not nothing good. It's there.
It's laser tag.
Stratum. It's laser
I
tag.
don't know what you want it to be.
Uh huh.
It's dumb.
Um,
The whole time you're there, you're like, I could be playing Call of
it
Duty.
could be that. It could be the tooth chip. You also kind of just slip that in there.
Hmm.
Um,
Would you like to see my tooth chip?
what?
I carry it around in my wallet.
I keep it on a chain.
I went out there and I dug around in the grass for hours and finally found it. Hopefully, it's mine.
um, oh God, I feel like there aren't. I don't know where else a lie could be inserted. I expected the story to be longer, so I
I
was
told you, it's not a long one.
yeah.
I also don't remember anything else that happened that day.
Mm-hmm.
I think my mouth hurt, if you want to hear more detail, and then I fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah, I guess I could ask questions.
Okay,
Can I? Is that?
sure.
I just assumed that I could do that.
I
Are those
guess
in the rules and
as long as
bylaws?
the question isn't, did that happen?
Truth or lie?
Was that a lie? I
Um,
think I've got it.
how old would you have been? What birthday was this of yours?
Yeah, it's probably like seventh grade, so that was probably like 13,
I don't
right?
know.
12?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
That age. Okay.
13, I think.
Check if the chip. Oh God. What a terrible notion, Richard.
You
Thank
didn't
you.
check if the chip fit.
It's like Cinderella, but
I did not. I did not collect the chip.
it's like Cinderella in the worst way.
I said I fucked it up already. I'm not gonna keep going.
Cylindrellum. Cylindernum.
I think that's what Trump said we should be taking
It's not
for COVID.
coronavirus. Cylindrellum.
So
Cylinder. Um.
you want me to
Yeah.
tell you or
No. No.
what?
No.
Are you gonna
What did you?
guess?
No. No. What did you? Like, did you go to the dentist for it? Did this kid get in trouble with
Yes.
his dad? You did go to the dentist. Okay. I didn't even let
Did
you.
he get in trouble with his dad?
Was your mom upset?
I mean, not. Oh, I feel like he probably offered to help pay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he did or not. That might have been the time. I feel like someone like handed my mom cash, and she was like, "That's not
So what did you do before you went to
the same."
Stratum to play laser tag and then you came home from Stratum to play Nerf fight?
Nerf. Yeah.
Why didn't you
I
just
actually had a different. But go ahead. I had a different Nerf party, a different year that was even better
even better than the
because it was inside, and
really
my
better
mom
than the
like.
one when you got your tooth chipped?
Well, as far as like better than like doing laser tag and
Oh,
doing
okay.
just the Nerf inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
My mom like put up these black curtains and
Mm-hmm.
like cut off certain areas. It was actually pretty.
That's cool.
Shout out to mom one time. What was your birthday wish that year? I guess it was for the pain to stop. Oh, please, God, make the pain stop.
Uh, oh God, I don't know. I can't even think of a
I'll
detail
pay
now
more
that I've
attention to
done.
you guys. I just beat the boss. Nice. Good shit. Did the kids' parents get after divorced after? Straight up, yes.
I was really worried. Honestly, there's like a what 40% chance.
Yeah. No, straight no, like not long
The
after
answer is
that. Not
yes.
long after that at all.
It was your fault.
Oh, it was fucked up too. I don't want to talk about it, but it was fucked up.
Are you serious?
I'll talk about it. So what happened was the dad was having an affair, and then like when the mom found out, he got all mad and was like, "I'm not gonna take this," and moved out.
This is bullshit.
Just left them. Just completely left,
Oh my
and
god.
like lived with the other woman. And then just after like a year, just came back and just like acted like nothing happened. And they just kept going.
I
And my friend was so done. He was so mad. He was so fucking mad. And that's when he became a bad kid, a pretty bad kid. Yeah, that's when we stopped being friends.
well, thanks for that
Shout out my friend one time.
insight. Yeah. Here's his name and address.
I sent him an invite to the stream. I hope he got it.
um, I think the lie was
S rank, nice. Only one more difficulty to go.
Okay, wait. What
Wow.
what was the first part of the story? What did you do?
We went to Stratum,
Okay.
and then
Nobody
I think that's all
started.
I.
I don't think anybody started throwing their Nerf guns up in the air.
The other woman was the dentist that worked on G. Then they were found out when the friend's family paid the dentist bill. Proves dentists are evil. All right. Wow. What a full circle. We're bringing it back to Richard's episode. Check out Richard's episode if you haven't seen it. And if you want to hear about some
Aptly named Richard's episode.
dental nightmares.
Richard's episode would be a great name for like a sitcom.
Richard's episode.
Every episode is
He has a seizure.
okay. That's what I think the lie is.
What?
What I just said.
Did I miss it? Because I didn't hear you say anything.
Oh, I was saying it.
What'd you say?
You were there. I was there. Saying it. We were there.
I don't see how what we were just talking about was a lie in my. We were just talking about the Richards episode.
But before that, I
And
swear
then
I was.
episodes. Richards episodes would be a great sitcom.
But what do I think the lie was? Oh yeah,
Guys,
I
the
don't
last
think,
difficulty is called Inferno and no autosaves. Good fucking luck, Chief.
I think the lie is that nobody started throwing their guns up in the air. I think he just said, "Hey, watch this," and he was gonna do it, and then he just threw it right into your face, and that was the first time that happened. Like nobody, it was unprompted. You were hit in the face with a Nerf gun. Finally.
He's like, are you locking in? Okay. It wasn't Nerf guns. It was cans of silly string.
Oh,
We were out
that's a
in the middle of the
huge
park,
that's a
spraying each
huge
other with
difference.
cans of silly string, and he hit me in the face with a can of silly string.
That's okay. You got to tell people the
His
Nerf
was
gun story.
his was full.
Because don't
What?
don't tell it the silly string version. It's just it makes you look a lot worse.
Taken down by a can of silly string?
Yeah, that you got hit with a can,
And then the
and
dad
a
picked
man
me up.
That wasn't the lie. I didn't even consider that was the lie.
No, that happened. It scarred me for life. All my friends had to watch. Like as I got helicoptered out of there. My episode is a lie. Oh please, Richard, that didn't happen, Richard. Good shit. You kept us going the whole time.
If that didn't happen, I'll eat my goddamn shorts.
He's playing Resident Evil 3. All right. Do you want to play one of the other games we're gonna play?
Sure.
Do you have the technology?
I think so. Wait, what were we gonna play?
We're gonna play Akinator.
Right, yeah, I can do that. I can't do that.
I don't know how I'm gonna watch that. I guess I have to just look at the screen.
You're just gonna have to trust me. We're gonna have to.
Hold on.
We have to think of somebody together, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. But we can't say it
We
because
can't.
if you say it, he's listening.
But he's not.
We used to go. My sister and I used to like try all the different ways of hiding it from
Okay,
him.
how about you have to guess you have to try and guess at the same time.
Same time as him,
Yeah, and see if you can get it
based on the
first.
questions. Yes. Go ahead. Make sure that I can see what your answers are.
Okay. All right. You just have to
been
be
a while.
watching the stream. It's
Yeah,
been.
I got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I gotta think of somebody. Okay, this one's not too hard.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna. We're pressing
Something
play.
tells me he's gonna do a little better than I.
Okay, select the game thematic: characters, objects, animals.
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, you get to see the insight behind the boy, because I don't
This is
know
how
if I
the
should pick.
sausage is
I
made.
don't know. I could pick any of these. I feel.
What?
I'm
Okay.
gonna pick character though.
Okay. He's a character, object, animal.
Is your character a female? No.
Okay, it's a boy.
Is your character animated? Yes.
Okay.
Does your character have a human head? No. Is your character originally from a video game? No. No. I don't think he was ever in a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Does your character wear clothes? No. Stop
He's
me if.
naked.
Yeah.
So he's naked.
Does
He's
your
got
character
a
have fur?
non-human head.
Yes.
Does he have fur? He's got fur. So is he just an animal? How is he? Why is he a character?
Is your character someone's
Okay,
pet?
I get it. Okay.
I'd say no.
Okay.
Not somebody's pet. Is your character blue? No.
Okay.
Cat-like. Is your character cat-like?
Oh,
No.
Tibbs already throwing in Daffy Duck.
Nope. Tim's wrong.
An early guess.
Is your character a rabbit? No. Like it's not
So
a
it's not a
rabbit.
cat and it's not a rabbit.
Now we're at 10 questions. This is the 11th one. So do you have any guess? Preliminary guesses?
Is it Kirby?
No. No, it's not. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. You're pretty far. They have fur.
Oh. Okay. Unlike Akinator, I don't have a data log of all the
Well, it's
answers.
not my fault.
Go ahead. Fur,
Is your character from a TV
no
series?
human face.
No, not from a TV
Boy.
series.
Not from TV or video game. Apparently.
Mm-mm. Has your character ever appeared in a children's movie? No, I don't think so. Is your character
Okay, he must be like a mascot, right?
Is your character a YouTuber? No. Is your character friends with Meliodas? Melioda? I think it's from an anime, but no. Is your character a bear? Yes.
He's a bear. Is it Ted?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah, it
You
was.
picked Ted? Wow. Wait, okay, wait, what is I got it before Akinator
Yeah, you did. It's at 16. Let's see how many. Is Ted a robot? Yeah, would I put yes or don't know?
Does he not guess automatically after some time or what?
If he thinks he gets it.
He
But you
has
beat
no
it.
idea? Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm smarter than the robot. Oh my god. I knew it.
But is Ted a robot?
all these
I wanna
years of
see-
training.
We have to see how much smarter. We have to see how long it takes Akinator.
What
to
if
get
he
it.
gets a better answer than what I like the exact frame of Ted that you were thinking of?
Is Ted a goddamn robot, Julian? Are you gonna answer what?
Oh. Is Ted a robot? No.
No. Okay. Is your character linked with advertising?
No, no. I mean that's not what he was used for. He definitely was used for that,
Mhm.
but no.
Did your character graduate from high school? No, I don't think so. That's not a thing. Is that a storyline? I never saw the second one.
No.
I'm gonna press don't know. From Noragami? No. Does your character smoke? Yeah. Ted? Yeah. So it took what? I missed how many questions it was.
I missed it too. Good for him.
Good.
He
for
got there
you.
eventually.
Okay, now it's
I
your
think
turn.
he's got all these anime characters to think of these days. It used to be white kids playing this, and now it's global. And he's like, "Fuck! I know so many different titties. I don't know. I know the names and the backstories." Because he's got to. The thing has to learn
Mhm.
how characters are related to each other and stuff. That's interesting. It's my turn. How do I do it?
You just think of one, and I'll ask you the questions.
Oh. Okay, I love. He'll never do this. It's gonna be one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is your character a female?
No.
Is your character animated?
Yes.
Does your character have a human head? That's a popular question, I guess.
Yes.
Hmm. That's a weird. Is your character from a Japanese anime?
No. Good question. Get that out of the way. Save yourself some
Yeah.
time.
Has your character been in a movie?
Richard thinks it's hentai. Okay. That counts as anime, I think. Has he been in a movie?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. Does your character wear a hat all the time?
What are the options?
Yes, no, don't know, probably, probably not.
No.
You
The answer's no.
Is your
But
character originally from a video game?
yes.
Okay, so he's a guy from a video game. Does your character use guns?
Probably not.
Probably not. Is your character from a shooting game? What? We just
No.
learned that he doesn't use guns. What are the odds? Akinator. Do you control your character?
Is there like a sometimes?
Don't know. Probably, probably not.
Let's say yes.
Yes. Does your character fight with a sword?
No.
Does your
How many
character have
questions?
dark hair? 12. We're at 12
Do you
questions.
want to add, you want to guess?
Is it Crash?
No.
Then I don't know yet.
Okay.
Does your
What
character
is this?
does your character have dark hair?
Usually no. So no.
Okay.
There's sometimes
Does your character have a
different.
bald head?
No.
Is your character an adult man?
Yes.
Okay. Is
A
your
biggin.
character is your character blonde?
Why do they need to know that? It's always different. Say probably not, I
Okay.
guess.
Is your character from a free to play game?
No. Yikes.
Is your
They had to
char-
think about that too. Oh
has
my
your character
god.
been into space?
Yes.
Does your character live in water?
No. Wow.
Character's been to space? Is your character from Star Wars?
No.
Does your character have white hair? Probably not.
No.
No,
No.
just no.
Definitely never white.
Okay. Is your character linked with Nintendo?
No. No.
Ah, I already pressed no. Does your character live in the future?
No. No. Doesn't seem like it. No.
You're not giving me anything. Does your character fight evil? None of these questions will help me
No.
figure out who it is. Is your character usually sitting in a chair? Are you kidding me? Wait, is that? Is
No.
Oh.
but I'm trying to think of like what that would. No, I'd say no.
No. Does your character have a basement in their house?
No. What? No.
I want
What is it? Hello, neighbor? What is it
What?
thinking of?
Is it Diogenes?
I don't know what that is. No.
From getting
Oh my god, from getting over it. No.
Oh, God.
What a guess. No.
I still have no idea. Is your character evil?
Yes. What? I mean,
Probably.
they're a bad guy. Evil's a strong word, but yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Does your character live on an island? I have no. This is not helping at all.
No. No, I don't think you'll ever guess it.
No.
It's too specific.
Does your character have powers?
No.
No powers. Does your character have robotic parts?
Yes.
Does your character have Asian origins?
No.
I keep thinking he's on a roll. Is your character associated with the color purple?
Yes. Wow. What a weird detail. Yes.
Is your character from a Five Nights at Freddy's game?
No.
Does your
That would have
character
been
have an
interesting.
arm blaster?
No. Okay, it doesn't. No. No.
Is your character the main character of the work in which he appears?
No, not at all.
Does your character have huge muscles?
No.
Ki-
This is funny because like when you find out who it is, you're gonna be like, "Oh, who this is."
Does your character have a mustache and a beard?
No.
Is your character part of the Crash Bandicoot series?
Yes. Wow. It's gonna know who it is instantly.
Does your character wear a crown?
No. What? It has enough information to know at this point.
Is your character a part of the Crash Bandicoot series? It just asked the question again.
Yes. Double down.
Dr. Engine?
Yes. Wow. Still pretty amazing that I can get there based on the weird answers.
Yeah. Character already played 2,213 times. Last played today, actually. 2
Wow.
hours ago.
That's so unsettling. Okay. Yeah, that's one of my favorite characters.
Well,
Okay. Oh, are we missing out on the chat? Here we go. Oops. Okay. Fun fact, Nemesis and Mr. X are the same species of monster. I realize you probably don't know anything about Resident Evil. Not true. I did not know that they're the same species. They don't look anything alike, so that's interesting. One's a lot uglier. What are you doing now?
me?
Yeah, you got real quiet.
I was thinking about a character, but I can't think of anything.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
I've
know.
got one that I think you'll
You
like.
want to do?
I just
I want to be able to guess one of yours. I tried to pick an
yeah.
easier one.
Yeah, sorry. I picked something too specific.
Mhm.
I know you'll know this one. Let me just make sure I know his name.
Then what are the odds that I'm gonna know it?
Because I think you would appreciate it more than I would.
Okay.
Or, okay, fine. I'll do an easier one. I know who I'm like. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Is your character a girl?
No.
Does your character really exist?
No.
That sounds passive. Does your character have a human head?
Yes.
Is your character from a Japanese anime?
No.
Has your character been in a movie?
No.
Is your character from a video game?
Yes.
Does your character use guns?
Yes.
Is your character from Fortnite?
No. That one's been used 1 billion times
Dude,
today.
we've got to fucking talk about something after this. Is your character from a first-person shooter?
Yes.
Is your character linked to the Call of Duty franchise?
Yes.
Is it Soap?
Yes.
Does your character wear a mask? No,
No.
it's not Ghost. Does your
Damn, you got it.
character
How many
fight
were you in?
zombies? 11 or 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does he fight zombies? No.
No, he doesn't.
That'd be cool.
Is
I'd
your
rather see
character
them
from
fight zombies.
Slendy Tubbies? What is that?
Oh, it's one of those shitty Slender games, but it's a Teletubby instead. What a weird... Wow, what if we picked a character like that? Fuck. Do you think it affects... I really did think that back in the day, if you typed in, or if you said a name out loud, it's likely to get it.
Slendy
Which made me
Tubbies
think
3.
it could understand human speech. But that seems more advanced than I'd like to imagine.
Oh, wow, it's multiplayer.
Oh!
Hi.
Glad you
That's some
looked at
good
this.
stuff. Are you?
Oh. Oh.
No. Okay, so he's
Oh
not
my
from Slendy
God.
Tubbies. Is your character over 6 feet tall? Yeah, probably. Does your character often wear a hat? Yes.
Stacked, bro.
Is your character an NPC? Yes.
He doesn't wear a hat.
Soap?
He's got a mohawk. He lets it loose.
Is your character bad?
No,
Does your character smoke cigars?
no, that would be an easy one.
Is your character ever in the Marines? Wasn't that his whole?
Probably. Is that what he was?
I don't remember. Take part in World War II? No.
No, he's British. He's part of the SAS.
Is your character related to EXO? No.
Oh,
I was
see, this
thinking of
poor
a
guy. He has
lieutenant.
no
Yeah,
idea.
He just doesn't know you.
I could have picked. Originally, I was gonna do Roach, but then I was
Mm.
like, I don't know if I remember enough details in case they get
Yeah,
specific, and I don't know.
I just know of him. Like I don't like I see him in my head, but I don't like know like I can answer.
Because he's from Modern Warfare 1, right?
I think
No.
no.
No, Soap's from 1, and then 2 is that's who you play as. He gets killed with Ghost.
Um.
Rip.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Okay, let's see what we
If you
missed
have British
out on.
origins, yes.
They're called tyrants. Why is he your favorite, G?
Is Soap
Well,
your
you're both uglier than me, but we're the same species.
Captain Soap?
Why is he my favorite? I don't know. I don't know why I always liked the engine. Visually, having a rocket coming out of his head. I had a coloring book for Crash when I was younger, and I used to draw him or trace him all the time. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Oh, you're playing it too? Okay. Who is Soap? Soap is one of the guys you play as in Call of Duty.
You don't play as him.
You do. Soap is he played in Modern Warfare 1.
Right.
Nemesis was implanted with a parasite from Umbrella EU that would make him smarter and easier to control. He also uses the parasite's tentacles as weapons. Well, it could do more than attack. I'm thinking of streaming a Resident Evil game. Rockets are hot. I feel that. Rockets are hot.
Why'd you say that?
What can I say, man? Rockets are hot. Because I said engine has a rocket in it.
Ty's a fake fan. A fake fan of what? What do I pretend? I'm not a fan of anything.
Oh my god, what are the odds that he would bring that up? Okay, one of my friends, I was just saying this the other day. I one time as a bit coughed on him directly, like point blank, but like not really on him. I just went in his ear right here, and I coughed like behind him.
All right,
he didn't like it. And he used to bring it up all the time, to the point that when I didn't see him for a whole year, when we had a reunion thing, he made a joke about it. Then I didn't see him for like 2 years, and he made a joke about it. Just now, he sent me a text for happy birthday saying, "I hope you're not coughing on anyone these days." So
he cannot let this one go.
That was the worst day of his life.
He never forgot.
I ruined his whole life. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Something about every year around your birthday. He doesn't even know that it's your birthday. He just feels it in the air. He's just reminded to text you.
I don't know. I guess I feel bad. Is it a good bit? No. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I was with Christopher. We were out before all this. We were out to getting like brunch or something, and he was like coughing, like, and I was still aware of it, but he started doing the coughing bit, and I was like, oh, all right, okay, like it's over.
The coughing bit, he used to like choke, like full on, like almost you need to get someone to help him.
Yeah, where other people are worried around.
Yeah, and I feel so bad because what are you supposed to do if you see someone choking and you just watch because you're like, he doesn't mean it. Well, we always look like evil friends.
I can tell you exactly what.
Just sitting there like waiting for him to stop.
I just continue talking. I don't even stop talking.
Because you want to make it look like nothing's really dangerous about it, but it just looks like you guys we just don't care. and our friend is dying.
Uh, one
That
day,
make I think that makes it the bit, really. That's what makes
yeah,
it funny.
is from their perspective seeing. That's what makes the Grand Canyon bit funny.
Feels like that's all. What?
All B can
What?
associate with you, all he can associate with you after
Like that's
last
how we
visit.
communicate is
Oh
by bits. That's true.
no, he's talking about the guy whose life you ruined.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I had to get chapstick.
yeah. I guess that's like our last. That's like our last like bit that I did with him. So what else are we supposed to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of inside joke are you supposed to drop?
Ain't
That's when you know.
much.
That's when you know you're like you don't have to say happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
If you have literally nothing to say other than happy birthday,
Nothing at all.
yeah, you know. I mean, thanks, but
Ah,
how are you?
uh,
Yeah, oh, we're here now. So how's it going?
well,
Don't feel the need. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for making this a very happy little Christmas. Hap-
happy birthday, Mr. President.
Next time we do the singing happy birthday, we should do it the
Like
Marilyn
Marilyn
Monroe
Monroe.
style, but back and forth. Happy.
Okay, no, we got to save it.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, man. For a birthday. Hi,
Me?
welcome
Oh,
back to with
oh
me.
yeah. No, it
And
was
thanks
good.
to all of you
I'm sorry we
guys.
can't hang out, but we will.
Eh,
Yeah, same. I haven't been
do you miss the contact? Do you miss the
a little
kinship?
bit, a lot. Yeah, no, I miss seeing everybody. And I feel like right when I moved down here, it feels like I might as well fucking be in
That
Cove.
that part sucks. That part sucks. I am sorry about that. Maybe they'll give you a refund on the rent.
Nope, just a 5%
My friends were all
discount.
busy, so I'm paying full price for what exactly?
Oh, water. Come
By the way,
on.
my community was in rioting because they're like, we don't get the amenities anymore. We
Mhm.
shouldn't pay for them. So I called and they said call us directly if you have
Mhm.
concerns. And I was like, so are we paying for the amenities since we don't use them? And they're like, it's not in your rent. You don't pay for the amenities at all. And I was just like, there's no way that's true. What is the money for?
Is your place doing anything?
No, they're telling us to go fuck ourselves.
Really? We're
Yeah.
doing.
Well, if you can like get a lot of like direct proof of like I got fired
Mm-hmm.
or I got sick or something, but if
If
it's
you pay like on or like within like 3 days, whatever of the beginning of the month, then you get like a 10% discount.
at your place, you get a discount for
Yeah.
paying on time.
Uh huh.
Okay, that's something.
Mm-hmm. Rent freeze now. Yeah, I know. Well, rent freeze and mortgage freeze.
USA, USA, you. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll catch you next time for maybe some other kind of celebratory thing. I don't know. Anyone know anything coming up? Does anyone know? Who's the birthday boy? Who's next? All right.
Okay, it's over.